this. Is there a movement through a position where a company can achieve some sort of certification? And let's say, if I have a company, I only do business with other companies that have a certain level of, let's say, certification. Can I ask that question?
Sure. Thank you, Michael, and thank you for the opportunity to be here. And as you said, I'm the exception here because I'm the cybersecurity expert, and I think it's great that you start to express some concern about cyber attacks and cyber threats while you're going to digitization of the supply chain. So, you know, on one hand, digitalization of the supply chain exhibits a lot of opportunities, a lot of you know, cost saving, fast processes and better processes. But on the other hand, it opens a real wide range of opportunity for hackers. And, you know, even during the COVID-19, we saw all over the world, you know, we thought maybe the hackers will show some solidarity with the pandemic and so on. But the opposite was the truth. They increased their, you know, attacks. They increased their threats, and we see enormous amounts of cyber attacks. The same I would anticipate here with, you know, digitalization of the supply chain, because the supply chain is a wide range of processes, let's say, and opens a lot of vulnerabilities and threats that hackers may consider breaks into. It's like, it's not that you have like one door, you have hundreds of doors that the hackers need to choose between how is would like to go into it. And of course, I think it's a real threat, and I really welcome that you start to consider all this cybersecurity issue in your discussions. I think it's really relevant. For the concept of the certifications, you are right. There's no really certification for cybersecurity. Let's say for I call it the ICS industry, for the industrial control systems. I think the only exception is in the US, the NERC-CIP, that provides some certification and let's say some standards for the electricity companies regarding cybersecurity. But rather than that, we could barely meet any standards or certifications. You know, but what very interesting is that, you know, we are a cybersecurity companies, and we approached a lot of very big companies all over the world. So, for example, when we approached utilities companies in the US and other companies around the globe, they usually ask for a third party to come and, you know, do some penetration testing and do some kind of certification in order to approve the product for them. So, for example, we've gone through a lot of what you call certification process with EY, PwC, ABB, Raytheon, and other companies that, you know, they really wanted to make sure that our technology is in place, is secured, and really provides the value. And we've gone through these processes for many times, and but we are still some way to have kind of a global certifications and global standards regarding protecting all the supply chain process.